So doing a sport of returfing and landscaping just to sort out our backyard. And what I've discovered when we're doing this is that we have a lot of dandelion plants in our garden. I absolutely hate dandelion because when it flowers, it just spreads its seeds everywhere, and then more dandelion pitch up, and there's nothing as awful as dandelion on lawn. Now, we had lawn before, grass or turf before, and I put in some dandelion killer, some poison, and all that did was kill off the top of the leaves. Like these leaves, it just killed off the top of the leaves. And then what happened, as soon as we had a bit of rain, the dandelions shot up again, and I realized that I had to get to the root of the problem, because the dandelion tends to have a very long, like a tap root that goes deep down. So when you kill off the top, or even if I'd come with a spade to chop off the top of the dandelion, the root would have remained, and then the root would have sprung up. So the issue with dandelion is that you have to get to the root of the problem. You have to actually dig it out. It's a boring, laborious job, but it's got to be done. And if we're going to returf you and minimize the chance of dandelion sprouting up, we have to dig it out. Now, this reminded me of the sin problem. If you want to get to the root of the sin problem and to get rid of sin into your life, you have to get right down to the root of the sin. And you can't do that of yourself. It takes somebody else to do. And you don't need to find somebody new to do that. It's already been done. It was done 2,000 years ago on the cross by the guy called Jesus Christ. And now that same Jesus Christ is in heaven interceding for you, which means that he's pleading on your behalf and pleading your case. Not only do you have that, Acts 1 verse 8 tells that you shall receive power. So you have power not to sin, and that power comes from the Holy Spirit when the Holy Spirit comes into your heart, and that helps root the sin out of you. And you don't have to worry about the sin again, and you can just be checked out and you can forget about it.